Good evening and welcome, beloved companions. Thank you for being here in this light circle tonight so that we can together join to hear the voice of our brother Jesus. Today's lesson is number 9 in A Course in Miracles. I see nothing as it is now. The desire given from this lesson is to see nothing as it is now. Jesus, in honesty of God, do I have the desire to see nothing as it is now, hidden below my level of awareness?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
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 If Jesus reveals to you that you have a desire below your level of awareness, that you are valuing more than the love of the Father, admit the desire and ask for a miracle. Jesus, do I value the desire to see nothing as it is now more than I value the love of God?
Yes.
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 Jesus, am I ready for a miracle on this desire, or is there more to see?
More to
More.
see.
More to see.
More to see.
More.
Jesus, Will you show me that the desire to see nothing as it is now does not have the value that I think it does?
Yes.
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 Yes. Jesus, have I accepted a miracle on this desire?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
There can be many miracles on the way to fully releasing a desire as Jesus moves us deeper into the hidden corners of the mind. Jesus, am I complete with this desire to see nothing as it is now, or do I need to go even deeper and look further with you?
Deeper.
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 Jesus, do I value the desire to see nothing as it is now more than I value the love of God?
Yes.
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 Jesus, am I ready for the miracle of this desire, or is there more to see?
Ready.
More.
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 More
Ready.
to, more to see.
More.
Jesus, will you show me that the desire to see nothing as it is now does not have the value that I think it does?
Yes.
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 Jesus, have I accepted a miracle on this desire?
Yes.
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 There can be many miracles on the way to fully releasing a desire as Jesus moves us deeper into the hidden corners of the mind. Jesus, am I complete with this desire to see nothing as it is now? Or do I need to go even deeper and look further with you?
Deeper.
Deeper.
Deeper. Deeper.
Deeper.
Deeper.
Jesus, do I value the desire to see nothing as it is now more than I value the love of God?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yes. Jesus, am I ready for the miracle and this desire? Or is there more to see?
Ready.
There's more.
More to see.
More.
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 More to see.
Jesus, will you show me that the desire to see nothing as it is now does not have the value that I think it does?
Yes.
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 Yes. Jesus, have I accepted a miracle on this desire?
Yes.
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 Yes. There can be many miracles on the way to fully releasing the desire as Jesus moves us deeper into the hidden corners of the mind. Jesus, am I complete with this desire to see nothing as it is now, or do I need to go even deeper and look further with you?
Complete.
Complete. Complete.
complete,
Complete.
Complete.
Complete. I hear from Jesus that we are complete for tonight. And this is the time where we as a Light Circle share about what we heard from Jesus and what he wants us to share about what we learned in this Light Circle. And maybe where we saw that we had heaven and hell upside down, and your sharings, each of your sharings are very valuable because they help with the healing of the whole mind.
I'll share. I just had a mind-blowing day with Jesus on this lesson. This morning, I woke up just frustrated and in tears and just said, Jesus, I do not know how to follow you 100% all the time. And he just said, remember when I told you we were going to collapse, rebuild, and repurpose this world you made up? You know, I said, yeah. And he said, okay, start by saying, I know nothing. And I just had to laugh. Really? He goes, that creates a space where you're willing to listen and receive my guidance. And he said, remember, every form, every body, every thought apart from God is just a smokescreen to covering up the light and who you really are, your holy self. All thoughts apart from God are equally unreal and untrue. So then today I was driving, I had to drive through this town where many, many years ago, I had to put my son in treatment, a treatment center down there. And as I was driving in, I just felt the sadness and the fear and the guilt all over. And right away, he said, okay, so what are these emotions all about? And I said, well, they're to hide the light and not let me see what I really am, not let me see my holy self. And he said, right, so what do you do with them? And I said, well, I forgive myself for believing them. I ask and accept your miracle in the atonement. And then I just felt just lifted. And I said, and thank you for correcting the error in my mind. And it was done. It was gone. It was done. It was, and I just went, wow, Jesus, that was so cool. It's just like ecstatic. I still am. And he said, now, was that hard? And I said, no. And he said, again, it's only the thought, your thoughts that make it hard. Again, untrue. It is not hard to follow me or to hear me or, the guidance. You just did it, So there were many, many opportunities today that I had to do that. And he made me write it down. And I have to take it with me all the time, he said, to ingrain it, just to ingrain it. Like, this is it. It's simple. It's not hard. Just do it. Ask me, I'll show you. So that was pretty cool. And he said the end part was, this is your function, to forgive the world. And I'd heard that a million times. Another thing I'd heard a million times, but it never really sunk in till today, So I got home and I got a call from Discover Card, and I got like 3 letters in the mail from credit companies saying that somebody stole my identity and were trying to take out credit cards, And I just laughed and I said, my identity, you can have it. Just take it. So anyway, that was my mind-blowing day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary. That was a beautiful share.
I just want to say thank you to Mary. It was, God, what an amazing testimony to the power of Jesus and the willingness to listen. And I mean, that's what this is all about. It's just so inspiring. Thank you.
I wanted to follow a little bit on the footsteps of what you, Mary, shared. And I heard in my light circle meditation that the reason why thoughts seem like so real is because I invest so much of myself in thoughts. Like, my whole sense of reality is that thought bubble. So I create the problem, and then I'm desperate and lost in the problem. And all I have to do is let go of it, despite how much I've invested in it, because there is so much more to gain in letting go of any thoughts apart from the voice for wholeness. Even after I've invested so much of my mental energy and my life energy to the thought, there is so much more to gain in letting go of it. So thank you.
Yeah, this is like that pivot point, or the where I can really see where I'm making the decision, because he's calling me to see what is now, what I currently see or am choosing to see. And then if I want to keep going, if I want to perpetuate that. So yeah, it's just beautiful to see the willingness. It is like also seeing how I see nothing as it is now. I'm just letting that sink in to see that that's a mistake in perception. And then if I'm following that, if I'm following those thoughts, that's all I'm going to see. He was showing me, like, I'm just going to see it everywhere. I'm just going to see fragmentation. And like, get lost in that. Like you're saying, I'm just going to get lost in that. But the reminder and the take home was that I have the power in the willingness to see the decision again. And yeah, it's like whenever I get really close, what he's showing me is whenever I get to that point, I go blank. Um, so then I just it's like that flip of there's nothing to hold on to or nothing to I don't know, just it's bringing me to just total trust that he's going to give me the words when this happens. It's like I go blank and then there's no words, there's nothing. But he's showing me that's a play to just delay. So I'm going to be in prayer about what he was trying to show me something, and apparently I don't want to see it. So yeah, I may share that in the chat or something, or I'll see what the guidance is. Thank you.
Thank you, Renee.
I'd like to share. I asked Jesus if I should not talk about something in light circles. And I don't know if I should do this, but I'm going to because I don't like to be in secret, but because secrets will keep you sick. So yesterday, after light circles, I got a message from somebody in light circles. And this person did not like me being in darkness. And at first I was angry right away. And I couldn't sleep last night because of it. And there are other people that were there last night that are completely black. A couple people. And it was really hard for me. And I felt attacked. And it was really hard for me. I didn't know what to do. You know, I had a very abusive older brother in my life. Had punished me all of my life. And he would beat me to 1 inch of my life. And he got away with doing it. And my mother helped him. And it just reminded me of that. And it comes up a lot. But I didn't want to hold this any longer because I've been nuts all day about it and really angry. And I was going to message him back and I was going to tell him, this is not cool, man. And I was going to leave the group, and I think I might leave tonight because of this. I don't want to. I don't want to run from this, but it just was very domineering. And it hurt. And I don't want to hide anymore. So I asked Jesus, should I confront this person? I think Jesus said pretty much no. But I can't hold on to this anger anymore. This vengeance, this hate towards this person. And I know I struggle. There's a lot of people come here, asking for help, and that's all I've done. And try to be kind, and I come and go. And I have troubles with authority figures. I admit it. And I've worked on it for 30 years. Hard. And I think this is the last night I'll be here. And I want to say goodbye. God bless you all.
Wish I could thank Gregory for being so vulnerable. Is anyone else feeling prompted to share?
Yeah, I do. Is that Gregory? I don't know. Well, I have a domineering brother too. It's affected me all my life. But I was listening to Jesus and recognizing that I need do nothing. And then I was seeing all the little subtle ways that I'm doing, trying to save myself and trying to save just protect myself in all different kinds of ways. Really subtle stuff. I mean, I have to do nothing. And then anything I do is a subtle, and it seems like it would, it's not reciprocal. It's all or nothing in this. You're completely free or you're completely or you're completely bound in ways that are just like this. This subtlety is so. It's like, well, I just keep just a little bit, or otherwise, the world's going to eat me up. And that's just how this is how I hold on to it. Really small little ways. And then when it's really big, well, then it's a lot easier somehow to see it and to let it go. It's just really hard when it's when it's just this, and then all the thoughts I think. That's just every single thought. That's just everything. And so, how easy is it? It's so easy that you can't even have a little bit. If you do, well, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. So now, yeah, you're holding on to. You're so close. You're holding on to nothing. It's just it's the weight of a feather holding you from heaven, and that's and so that's where it's the hardest. You just can't seem to. So yeah, it seems to be it. Thank you, and I hope you don't leave. Young man, that would be a pity. There you go. I don't know if I even had that off.
Thank you, Charlie, for a beautiful share.
This lesson is so perfect for this. Desire to see nothing as it is now. And I notice just what I want to add to this conversation right now, what I'm hearing is that I find what I'm looking for. If I'm looking for mistreatment, if I'm looking for an enemy, if I'm making God the enemy, whatever it is that I'm holding in my subconscious mind, I will find. And it's until I'm willing to step into that and say, whatever's going on right now, I'm not seeing it. There's nothing to see right now that I'm making it all up. I'm interpreting. And Greg messaged me just a little while ago and I said we would join afterwards. So I'll see if he still wants to join. But that was a good lesson for me. Jesus has been telling me that, Mary, you're going to find what you're looking for. If you're looking for an enemy, you will find an enemy. That's just what the subconscious mind does. So it's like somebody, I think it was Mary, was saying, being willing to step back and say, I don't know, and I'm willing to be shown. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mary. Your share and that of everybody else here tonight is very helpful for the healing of the whole mind. So is anyone else feeling prompted to share tonight? I hear we are complete with the shares, and thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jesus, for guiding us to the miracle. Thank you, everyone, for your devotion and your beautiful shares.
Thank you, Tata.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Tata. Thank you,
Taylor.
Good
everyone.
ladies.
Yeah.
Mary,
Our lifeline.
did you want to stay on to join about him, or Or are you
Oh,
going to
No,
join
you'll
right
have to
now?
you'll have to join elsewhere. We're going to end up
Oh,
here,
okay.
finish up here.
yeah, no.
Okay. Okay, never mind. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.